The latest development in the MP's expenses scandal down here in Westminster is that a number of MPs are calling for the Speaker of the House of Commons, Michael Martin, to resign. It's alleged that he and his wife have grossly abused the expenses system, and he's also been accused of mishandling the fallout of the scandal from the expenses situation. Now, when you think about it, not many people actually know what the Speaker of the House of Commons does, so we thought we'd take this opportunity to look at his role in a bit more detail. The Speaker of the House of Commons is one of the oldest positions in British government. It's first mentioned in the year 1376 during the reign of Edward II. Essentially, his job is to act as a chairman for all the debates going on in the House of Commons. It's him, not the Prime Minister, who is in charge of the debate. It's the Speaker, not the Prime Minister, who decides what MPs can speak and when. And it's the Speaker who is in charge of discipline. He can tell MPs that they're misbehaving. He can actually eject them from the House of Commons during a session, and it's him who puts the vote to the rest of the MPs whether to suspend an MP for a longer duration than one session. Also, if there's ever a tied vote in the House of Commons, it's the Speaker, not the Prime Minister, who has the tie-breaking vote. But to be honest, as there's almost 650 MPs, it's not really a power he has to use that often. The idea of giving all this power to the Speaker rather than the Prime Minister is it means that the Prime Minister isn't just dictating the way things run to the rest of the House. It also means that the Prime Minister can be held accountable in the same way as any other MP. Now, the Speaker is an MP themselves. They have a constituency to look after, but they're supposed to renounce party politics when they take up the position. They have to cut all their ties with whatever political party they've come from, usually Labour or Conservative. There used to be an unofficial tradition that the Speaker would always come from the opposition party, but that's also changed with Michael Martin. He used to be a Labour MP, and he succeeded Betty Boothroyd as the Speaker. She was also a Labour MP. And this is where some more criticism of Michael Martin has come in, because he's been accused of being biased towards Labour in debates that have been going on. Now, it's this idea of impartiality that makes the scandal surrounding him so much bigger. After all, normally, political leaders don't criticise the Speaker of the House of Commons, but when you've got Nick Clegg, the leader of the Liberal Democrats, criticising the Speaker for the way he's handled the expenses scandal, you know the situation's got bad. To find out more about the Speaker's role in Parliament, log on to parliament.uk. And once you've done that, come back to catch21.co.uk, leave us your thoughts on the Speaker's role and the scandal surrounding the current Speaker, Michael Martin.